In a dense forest, there lived a small, determined beetle named Rolo. Unlike other beetles, Rolo had a majestic horn, earning him the title of a rhinoceros beetle. He was not the strongest or fastest, but his spirit was unbreakable. Every year, the beetles of the forest held a grand race to determine the mightiest among them. The race was perilous, with thick foliage, steep climbs, and treacherous drops. Despite his size, Rolo had always dreamt of winning the race and proving his worth. One morning, with the race on the horizon, Rolo began his training. He faced numerous obstacles. Fallen branches blocked his path, predators lurked behind bushes, and sometimes the weather itself seemed to conspire against him. Every setback, however, only fueled his determination. He practiced climbs on the steepest trees and braved the most unstable grounds. Rolo's persistence didn't go unnoticed. His friends, a wise old turtle named Tito and a swift dragonfly named Liara, offered their help. Tito shared his knowledge of the forest terrain, while Liara helped Rolo with agility drills. Together, they formed a formidable training team. The day of the race dawned bright and clear. Beetles from all over the forest gathered, each one eager to claim the title. As the race began, larger beetles quickly took the lead, but Rolo remained focused. He navigated the dense underbrush with the agility he'd honed, leaped over obstacles with the strength he had built, and kept his eyes fixed on the finish line. As the race progressed, the leading beetles began to tire. Their initial burst of speed waned, and Rolo began to close the gap. With every step, he recalled Tito's wisdom and Liara's drills. In the final stretch, a colossal fallen tree blocked the path. The leading beetles, too exhausted, struggled to climb over it. Rolo, remembering his training, approached the obstacle with determination. Using his horn, he levered himself up, inching his way over the tree. With one last burst of energy, he cleared it and dashed towards the finish line. Cheers erupted from the crowd as Rolo crossed the line first. He had done it. The smallest beetle, with the biggest heart, had won. The forest celebrated Rolo's victory, not just for the race, but for the spirit of perseverance and determination he embodied. From that day on, Rolo's story became a legend in the forest, a tale of how true strength comes from within, and that with relentless determination, any obstacle can be overcome.